In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to factor what we call the difference of two squares. Now, I have written down x squared minus 25. Now, can you see that that is a square? We call it a square number, even though it's a letter. But that's a square number because x times, x equals x squared, right? Now, 25 is also a square number. And the reason it's a square number is because 5 times 5 equals 25. So that is a square number. Let me give you some other square numbers. 1 is a square number. Why? Because 1 times 1 equals 1. 4 is a square number. Why? Because 2 times 2 equals 4. 9 is a square number because 3 times 3 is 9. What's next? 16, because 4 times 4 is 16. Do you see what I'm doing, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's next? 5. So what's 5 times 5? 25. 25 is a square number. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 is a square number. We can keep going like this. 7 times 7, 8 times 8, 9 times 9, like that, okay? So we can keep on keeping on. All right, now let me show you how you factor it. So if I have x squared minus 25, and I want to factor it, this is what I do. I put an x in both places, right? Now, to do this, all I do, I'm not sure the best way to tell you. One is going to be negative and one is going to be positive. That's the answer right there. Let me show you why. X times x is x squared. X times 5 is plus 5x. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. And negative 5 times 5 is negative 25. But watch what happens when I combine these two guys. Well, 5x take away 5x, it just goes away. So what am I left with? X squared minus 25. And that's where we started. So when I factor x squared minus 25, all you do is put down two parentheses, put a plus in one and a minus in the other. Put the two x's down, and you put a 5 in one and a negative 5 in the other, and that's the answer. Let's do this one. X squared minus 36. That's x squared is a square number, and 36 is a square number. I put down two parentheses. I put an x and an x. I put a negative and a positive. And what number goes with the 36? 6. And that's the answer. How about this? X squared minus 100. How about this? Put down two parentheses, put down two x's, plus and a minus. What times what equals 100? 10. 10 times 10 is 100. See that? How about this? You won't like this, but I'll do it anyway. How about this? X squared minus 1/4. X is a square number, and guess what? So is 1/4. You know why? Watch. I'm going to put an x there and an x there. Plus, minus. What times what equals 1/4? How about 1/2? Look, 1/2 times 1/2 equals 1 over 2 times 2 is 4. How about this? X squared plus 1/9. Excuse me, not plus, it's a difference. Minus 1 over 9. Did you know that 1/9 is a perfect square number? Watch. I'll make two parentheses. X, minus and plus. Doesn't matter which is which. Now what times what equals 1 over 9? Well, 1 times 1 equals 1, and 3 times 3 equals 9. So it's minus 1/3 plus 1/3. That's how you do it. All right, go ahead and look at your assignment and do it and then turn it in.